This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako, monthly subscription boxes filled to the brim with exciting and delicious Japanese snacks. Want to know more? Follow the links in the description or the pinned comment. And remember to use the code CATSUNNY to get a $5 discount on your first purchase. Thank you so much to Tokyo Treat and Sakurako for sponsoring this video. Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Demon Slayer. This is season 4 episode 6 titled The Strongest of the Demon Slayer Core, and we are a little bit pressed for time today, so just gonna speed through the intro and most likely also the discussion a little bit. So all I want to say is just the usual. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like, comment, support the channel if you can over on Patreon or right here on YouTube with YouTube memberships where you can watch uncuts, watch ahead. We also have a merch store, links for all of that down in the description below and in the pinned comments most likely. And get the sponsor if you want, if you can. Anything you want to say?
No.
No? All right. It's late, so we're a little bit tired. Sorry about that. Let's do this. Demon Slayer Season 4, Episode 6. Here we go.
強靭な足腰で体を安定させることは正確な攻撃と崩れぬ防御へとつながる。まず滝に打たれる修行をしてもらえ。
Okay, so that's what Inosuke was doing in the last one.
最後にこの岩を一丁先まで押して運ぶ修行。
すみません。善逸が気絶しました。
川につけなさい。
Whoa, what? Sorry. Put him in the river. Nope, we put him in the water. Yeesh. And the water is freezing.
久しぶりだな、お前ら。岩にくっつけ。あったかいぞ。
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be one of those episodes.
ヨスケも頑張ってるんだ。俺も。念仏が聞こえなくなった。あれ、伊之助！アキラ伊之助！アキラ伊之助！アキラ！
呼んだか、万次郎。
万次郎。
念仏だけはずっと唱え続けろよ。集中するためでもあるけど、意識があることを伝える合図でもあるからな。
Gotcha.
はい。
Really have to focus up here.
冷たい。体の力抜いたら首が折れそうだし。いやいや、お前もあのイノシシもす
That's
げえ。
one crazy waterfall.
すごいですね、村田さん。と、10日いるからな。
I like that we still get to see Murata. Well, yeah, we still get to see him once in a while.
骨も食べるのか、伊之助。
おい、お前食べねえのか？歯ごたえやってうめえぞ。
すごい。
He grew up on the mountain.
Sure.
間違いねえ、あいつ。鬼殺隊最強だ。
おお、やっぱりそうか。
そうなの？
姫島さんだけ匂いが全然違うんだよな。
Okay.
そんなんわからんだろ。内容が異次元すぎる。あと炭治郎の焼いた魚うま。
あのおっさんはきっと自分もあんな岩一丁も動かせねえよ。若手をいびって楽しんでんだよ。
Pretty sure he can.
善逸の耳がいいんだから、嘘ついてるかついてないかくらいわかるだろ。ちょうど通ってるな。うわ
Yeah. Just casually pushing a mountain.
Yeah.
あれ、巨人と小人じゃ生まれついての隔たりがあんなよ。わかるだろ。
丸太担いで岩をしてくるわ。
ああ、もう前向きなやつばっか。
Stop believing in yourselves. Back to it.
Come on, activate those glutes.
Nice. Okay. What's next? Then it's the boulder.
Yes.
Yes. You've already sliced the boulder in half, so you can push it.
Oh no,
Oh.
not this.
これで6割ほどの鬼狩りどもの居所を把握。しかしまだ太陽を克服した娘は見つかりません。
Searching. Whoa! So she's sitting in the Infinity Castle and reaching outside with the. Damn!
あとはそうだな。この辺り。禰豆子も産屋敷ももうすぐ見つかる。
For both of them. Oof. Ow.
おはようございます。
俺たちは山を降りるわ。とてもついていけね
Oh,
え。
they're giving up?
お前たちの後方支援に回らせてもらうよ。頼んだぞ、かまど。
Moving to support role. Okay.
皆さんが後方支援してくれたら、俺たちも安心して鬼と戦います。鬼殺隊全員の力で鬼物寺無惨の首を取りましょう。
わかった。後ろは任せておけ。
Still making them feel like.
Important, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And
And
they are.
valued. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
All of them.
Important expendables.
Stop it.
おお、炭治郎握るの上手だな。本当だ、めっちゃ三角。
かなり体をこ
Totally triangular.
Why do you say like that?
俺、今回の訓練で気づいたわ。今の柱たちがほとんど継ぐ子いない理由。何ですか？
俺もなんとなくわかったわ。
It's just too much.
柱との違いに打ちのめされて心折れたりさ。
こういうのを当然のよう
Ah, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
ねえ、この味噌漬け最高だよ。なんか泣けてきた。わかる。お袋の味だな。おか。
Well, if the whole Demon Slayer thing doesn't pan out, you can always just become a cook. Oh. Just like cooking for his family.
Yeah.
And this is his new family.
His chosen family.
単純に筋力が足りないのかな。それともまた別に呼吸法がある。これだけ訓練してるのにまだあざを出し続けられない。
Can he do like the...
Oh, oh hey!
What?
謹慎してたんだよ。姫島さんに叱られてさ、兄貴と接触するなって言われてたのに、あんなことになって。かばってくれてありがとうよ。
いや、そんな。本当に濃くなってる。
Did it?
よかった。
死に、お前がな。
玄也は動かせた？
動かせるよ。お前ら反復動作をやってんの？集中を極限まで高めるためにあらかじめ決めておいた動作をするんだ。
姫島さんもやってる。
そうそう、ナムナム言ってるだろ。
ナム
Why? No.
もう一回だ。
Alright.
I'm really warming to Genya, but it seems like Genya is also warming to Tanjiro.
Yeah, yeah. It's very different. It feels different from when we met him the first time and also the second time.
Very much.
Not as angry.
言っても俺もまだまだなんだけどな。
Can't you use like the thunder breathing with like channeling all of your power into your legs?
Oh, it moved.
早くご飯にしてくれよ。
お前が作ってくれたの食べたらもう他のやつのは食べられないよ。
すぐ行きます
よっ、おふくろ、おふくろ。
Oh, and Tanjiro's mom now.
俺も手伝うよ。
ありがとう。
Aww.
反復動作はできたか？お前の額のあざってそれと同じ状態になってるってことなんじゃないか？
だけど姫島さんや玄也、お前にだってあざはないぞ。
お前にとって感情が強く高ぶる時ってどんな時なんだ？
それは
Defending Nezuko? Or defending anyone he cares about?
お前ならきっとできるよ。
ありがとう。
Again, Genya is really different now.
Very. I was just about to ask what happened, but, well, Tanjiro happened.
俺の反復動作はまず大切な人の顔を思い浮かべること、それから煉獄さんの言葉を思い出すこと。
Yes!
あざが濃く出た状態がこれでずっと続けられるようになるといいな。
コンパチロ。
What?
俺も負けてらんねえ。
Go push your own boulder then.
初めのうちはできなかったけど。
Think of your loved ones. Think
Set
of-
your heart ablaze.
Set your heart ablaze, yes.
体が覚え始める。反復動作から全力。この工程を。
You know, Square? You're running behind. You
Yeah.
have to keep up, man.
さあ負けたぜ。化け物。
Just keep going. You have to push it, what was it, 350
58
some-
feet.
Yeah, however much that is.
あの男は何を企んでいる？お前はどんな姿をしている？産屋敷。
What do you look like?
Would you like to know? Wouldn't you?
What-
Damn
what?
it. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Okay. So I guess that was that training session done for Tanjiro, at least. Now he was able to push the boulder. We didn't really spend a lot of time with the Stone Hashira. He was just like there and then like Namu.
No.
A bit odd, hey? But
Yeah, but that was because Genya was his Sugoku or what it was called.
yeah.
So
sorry,
he's
yeah, pronunciation.
definitely used to him. He made it sound like he was not necessarily a good teacher. Like he's the he forgot to tell you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. So it's more a case of do what he does, not as he says, because he doesn't really say anything.
No.
Just Namu. Oh!
むつまじ。
え？ここで大将こそこそ噂話。姫島さんはめちゃくちゃ涙もろいです。
That's not a secret.
な、猫かわいい。なん、猫かわいい。
Okay, he's just...
To be fair, a cute cat would make me cry too.
Sure. Okay, the next episode is then named after him, the Stone Hashira. So that we're going to get to know him better, presumably.
Perhaps.
But he's very easily moved by, be it a cat or just too much trash in the streets.
For someone who is physically unmovable, basically, I would say.
A mountain, yeah.
Quite the juxtaposition being that moved by emotion, or it's very
And
telling. Like how often do you actually see those like big dudes that like huge, and then I just like
extremely emotional. And also
Yeah,
when
and
you have a
it's
name
like-
like the Stone Hashira, you don't think of like a if someone is named after a stone, that they are very emotional. That's usually
like a stone face. That means
yeah.
Being
But he's not. It's more of a waterfall face. It's the waterfall Hashira. No, we already have a water Hashira. Even though he said that he wasn't. They did train, or they did do something under a waterfall.
waterboarding.
Waterboarding, waterfall boarding. That's some grueling training there, and I think very much about endurance.
I think it's combining strength and endurance. Like using strength as a form of endurance.
Yeah, so you have to endure like the cold of the water, but you have to be strong enough to both do that and stand under the waterfall. You also have to be strong enough to lift the logs, and you have to be strong and also able to endure or to push the boulder. So
yes,
tough stuff.
But repetitive motion. And I feel like there was something lost in translation there, but perhaps
repetitive motion, like the repetitiveness of it, or like, and then there was actually more of an emotional part to it.
Exactly.
Where it's like you have to focus on something that moves you, so that you can move the boulder. For Tanjiro, it's his family and the words of Rengoku. Yes. So. What could it be for Inosuke?
I'll beat your ass.
I get to fight a train, or I'm the mountain god. Just focus on that. So how many fish do you get to eat? Bones and all.
Monchira, I'm gonna get you.
Chibachiro. And Zenitsu. Don't know.
Because he's always passed out. Like, he's not really.
And freaking out.
Like
a lot of freaking out.
But I mean, like, if he needs to,
If he needs to gain the strength, or if he needs to be able to do anything, especially when it comes to combat or demon slaying, then he just needs to fall asleep. So maybe just do that here. Wake up, and then maybe you've moved the boulder.
That or just like, I'm good enough.
Yeah, just find his confidence in some way, shape, or form. Or no. He needs to think of.
Nezuko.
Yes, obviously, whom we haven't seen in a while. But
for good reason.
Well, someone is also looking for her, and we got a little bit into that as well in this episode, which I didn't really. And well, I was curious. I want to see more, but. I wasn't sure whether we were going to or not, because it is becoming very apparent that like this season is just purely focusing on, it's in the name, it's in the title, but the Hashira training. It's just that, but still a little bit from Muzan inside of the Infinity Castle with the new number 4, whose name I've already forgotten. Great.
Nakime?
Yep. I think you might be right about that, Who's, then sitting inside of the Infinity Castle and able to look outside with all those eyeballs looking around. And she has found 60% of the Demon Slayer core now, or 60% or more. Still looking for Ubuyashiki. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The Master and Nezuko. And Muzan was like, with the Master, like, well, what do you look like? So, yeah.
Why do you need to know?
I don't know.
Well, because of...
But there's also something with, like, they are related. But besides that, I don't think there's much to discuss with this episode. Tanjiro is really good at cooking.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. He's good at everything. Best boy. Yes. Danish Word of the Day, and then we will wrap it up. And we're going to go with boulder, or I guess we could just real quick translate stone, even though we might have done that before, but it really also relates to boulder. So stone in Danish is...
Sten.
Yes. And then boulder in Danish is...
Kampesten.
Yes. So there's like stone, sten in the name, in the Danish version or the Danish translation of boulder. Yes. Kampesten.
And if you grew up with Asterix and Obelix, what's it called?
I don't know if you.
It's a French.
I think they have. Do they have that in? Or are you familiar with outside of Europe or?
I think there might be, but anyway, if you go up with that in Danish, you will know the word Campestine because Obelix is always carrying around a Campestine.
He's always carrying around, a boulder.
Yes.
So I don't even remember why. He's very strong.
He's strong.
And big. Just like the Stone Hashira. Okay, yes, I think that's gonna do it then. Boulder in English, Campestine in Danish. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.